My name is Michelle Logan. Maintain your joy in old age. In old age, they will be thriving. Psalms chapter 92, verse 14. Why is it important for older ones to maintain their joy and how they can do so? How does Jehovah God view faithful older ones? People around the world react differently to getting old. For example, imagine this scenario. Do you remember when you noticed your first gray hair? You may have been tempted to pull it out before anyone saw it, but you realized that pulling out gray hairs was not going to stop more of them from appearing. This example illustrates how hard many individuals resist getting older. However, our Heavenly Father has a different view of His servants who are aging. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 31. I'm going to read that. Gray hair is a crown of beauty when it is found in the way of righteousness. He likens them to thriving trees. Why is that comparison fitting? Trees that are laden with leaves and fragrant flowers are often many decades old. One of the most striking trees is the Japanese flowering cherry. Some of the most beautiful ones are over 1,000 years old. Much like these mature trees, faithful ones who are up in years are beautiful, especially in God's eyes. Jehovah sees the person behind the gray hair, and He appreciates the beautiful qualities of older ones, their endurance and loyalty, as well as their many years of faithful service to Him. I'm going to read Psalms chapter 92, verse 12 through 14. But the righteous will flourish like a palm tree and grow big like a cedar in Lebanon. They are planted in the house of Jehovah. They flourish in the courtyards of our God. Even in old age, they will still be thriving. They will remain vigorous and fresh. Much like mature trees that are beautiful and continue to thrive, faithful older ones are beautiful and continue to flourish. Give an example of how Jehovah has used older ones to accomplish His purpose. A person's advanced age does not decrease His value to Jehovah. And in fact, Jehovah often uses older ones to accomplish His purpose. For example, Sarah was advanced in age when Jehovah announced that she would become the mother of a mighty nation and an ancestress of the Messiah. Moses was up in years when Jehovah commissioned him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, and the Apostle John was elderly when Jehovah inspired him to write 5 Bible books. So that's amazing. So we can see that Jehovah don't discriminate you against your age like people do today. Age is like a crown.